Excellencies, colleagues, dear friends, good morning. It is a great honor to welcome you to the opening of the 77th Annual Congress of AIPH here in the beautiful city of Ghent. Let me first thank our host, AIPH, for their outstanding welcome, our sponsors for their generous support, and a special thank to the Flemish Ministry of Environment and Agriculture, and Her Excellencies Ms. Kanchana, Ambassador of Thailand in Belgium, for being with us today and for recognizing the importance of what we do. For more than 75 years, AIPH has been the global voice of ornamental horticulture, championing the value of plants and supporting the future of growers around the world. A vital part of this mission is delivered through our international horticulture exhibitions. The expos inspire cities, bring the benefit of plant into urban life, and, when done with excellence, leave a magnificent legacy for generations to come. This week, we have a rich and inspiring program ahead. Tomorrow, our conference will focus on sustainability, technology, and artificial intelligence, topics that are already reshaping the future of horticulture. Later, our professional tour will showcase the very best of this region's horticultural excellence. But the true value of this week is not only the sessions or the visits. It's in the connection we build, the community we strengthen, and the global missions we share. Once again, my sincere thanks to our host, the Ministry, and our sponsors. I wish you all a memorable and successful Congress. Thank you.
Hello. Thank you for inviting us here. I first of all want to apologize in the name of Minister Jo Bruns, the Minister of Environment and Agriculture. He was up until yesterday really planning to be here. He wanted to be here, but as I don't know whether it also happens in your countries, but we tend to have difficult budget discussions, as saving money is not an easy task. And the minister, his time was needed therefore. Therefore, I'm here to represent him. But nevertheless, it's a pleasure and a true honor to welcome you here in Ghent for the already 77th edition of the Congress. On behalf of the Flemish government, I want to welcome you in this international gathering of growers, policymakers, researchers, and I think that counts for everybody here, innovators. It's been a long time. 20 years, I've heard, since Belgium had the privilege to host this Congress. This makes this moment even more special. It gives us the opportunity to highlight what we have in our horticulture sector, to celebrate what unites us. And here in Ghent, it's actually a very good place to show how the horticulture sector works. And I do know that. My parents are farmers, they're not horticulturists, but my dad, he comes from Locristi. I guess most people have no clue what Locristi is, but if you're from Belgium, then you know that Locristi is the capital or one of the capital of ornamental flowers. You might have heard of the azalea. Locristi is the place to be. My dad grew up there, so we have the flowers in our hearts. Nevertheless, the region around Ghent is a lot more nowadays than just the famous azalea. There's ornamental horticulture deeply embedded in our landscape and in our economy. Many of our companies are family-run, often with tradition that goes back for generations, even ages. They combine craftsmanship with innovation, guarantee top quality, and respond to flexibility with international demand. You will see that the coming days, horticulture is clearly something that you have to do with your hands, with your mind, with your family, but it's also top-notch innovation. Where we are now, I think nobody would have imagined a few decades ago. The sector is is export-driven, our sector, with strong global players alongside smaller growers. And we appreciate both. We think both are very important for us. And they do add up to our international reputation. And we talk a lot about ornamental plants and then say, oh, it's an important economic sector. But at the Minister of Environment and Agriculture, we also want to say that they're more than just a luxury project that we can sell. They bring beauty and well-being. They help us build sustainable and livable cities, and they provide more greenery and improve air quality. I hope you had the time to wander around Ghent. It's a marvelous city. You should know by now. But it's also marvelous because it's not only bricks. It's marvelous because there's also a lot of green spaces. I was just talking to the president that also told me I was astonished by the amount of green spaces Ghent has. And that's what makes the city so beautiful. And I want to tell you that plants are a part of the solution of the greatest challenges we will have this age. And that's why at the Flemish government we also actively support our growers and our green sector. We invest in innovation, in research, and in sustainability. We support and encourage European initiatives as green cities, which highlight the positive impact of plants and trees in the urban planning. As I said, the horticulture sector is the ornamental horticulture sector is a part of the solution to the climate and biodiversity crisis we are facing now. At the same time, the sector itself also faces challenges. Those challenges might differ around different parts of the world, but here what we see at the ministry is that plant protection products, fertilizers, generation renewal, affordable labor are concerns for maybe many of you as well, and for us as well. We also want to solve that with the growers in their fields or in their greenhouses. Together we will have to tackle those challenges because we cannot just act as if they are not there. They are clearly there. And we will try to help guide the sector towards sustainable innovation because we believe that innovation will solve many of our problems. And we do also count on you for that. Dear friends, this Congress brings together the world of ornamental horticulture. It's a place to share knowledge, to learn from each other, and to inspire. I am convinced that this exchange of ideas and experiences this week will not only strengthen our sector, but will also contribute to a greener, healthier, and more resilient cities and communities around the world. On behalf of the Flemish government, I wish you all a successful and inspiring Congress. I am confident it will generate new ideas and strong collaborations. Welcome to Ghent and Flanders, and thank you.
Dear participants, colleagues and guests, on behalf of AVBS, the Belgian Nurserymen and Growers Federation, it's my sincere pleasure to welcome you to Ghent for the 77th Annual Congress of AIPH. There couldn't be a better setting for this Congress. Ghent is not only a city with a lot of historic charm, the Ghent region is also known as the heart of the Belgian ornamental sector. It is also in this town that next year the Floralius of Ghent will be held. This flower show has been held every 5 years since 1805. It's undoubtedly the oldest flower show in the world. So with a good reason, we find ourselves in the middle of a well-known horticulture hotspot. It has been over 20 years since Belgium last hosted this Congress, which makes us all the more honored that the AIPH has chosen our federation and country as this year's host. Looking at the program AIPH and AVBS has put together for this Congress, I'm confident that the coming days will offer us many learning and networking opportunities and new discoveries. On Wednesday and Thursday, a technical tour will bring us to a number of Belgian nurseries reputable for their quality product and Flemish entrepreneurship. Also on the program is a visit to the Research Center of Ornamental Plants, being one of the mainstays of the ornamental research in Belgium and known for its expertise in sustainable growing practices. On Wednesday, we will end our visit in Bruges, one of Europe's most enchanting cities. We are sailing in economic challenging waters by increasing geopolitical uncertainties. These global dynamics affect supply chains, cost, and international trade. That is why I believe it's all the more important to come together at a congress like this, to share knowledge, exchange experience, and strengthen our international connections. The fast developments taking place worldwide clearly show us that we must further strengthen our efforts in sustainability and innovation. Two themes that will be explored during the industry conference, with a focus on technology and AI in ornamental horticulture and sustainability, featuring renowned speakers from Belgium and abroad. As AVBS, the Belgian Nurserymen and Growers Federation, we are proud to co-host this Congress alongside AIPH. I'm confident that the interesting program, combining inspiring keynotes with the warmth of our Flemish hospitality, will make your stay truly worthwhile. Please enjoy this moment together and take the opportunity to network with people from all over the world who work every day for this beautiful ornamental sector. Once again, welcome to Ghent. This hotel is located right in the historic center of Ghent, making it perfect to enjoy the city in your free time. I wish you all an excellent Congress. Thank you.